And I think we are starting to find that unless you get a lot of CC on your top laner, you just really need to have the ability to not play Graves in the jungle. Just Q Lulu. As Yolo going deep here.
Yeah, end of the line going to land, and 957 down to below 100 health to be able to get underneath this turret. 957 with
this tunnel, there we go.
Actually, yeah, he's looking to actually try and back, so not going to quite work. The knockup comes through a little bit early, though. Scenery's going to flash on top of him. The red buff is going to be enough. First blood goes down. Scenery not even donating the assist over and says, yep, thank you very much.
Why would grab another Doran's Blade as we have a gank from Condi here on Raphael?
Yeah, Condi looking for it there as he does land the cocoon under the turret. We'll just get a Spiderling out at the moment.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Scenery actually going to bounce in there. Condi's going to be seen. Repels there. Barrels down, though. Raphael taking a fair bit of damage, but Condi,
teleport.
He's very squishy. Raphael against the wall, but not going to take it is 957. Yolo flashes forward, picks up the kill, doesn't even need the ultimate yet as WE are forced to scatter.
Both supports have 7 CS.
My goodness. Yep, Yolo is going to be able to die in the top lane there as 957 was able to pick it up with the ultimate, of course, with Circus Greaves at the same time as Raphael going to throw out some spooky ghosts. The ultimate's down. My God, that damage is disgusting. Cocoon not going to find it, though. Gets knocked up by the Glacial Fissure. Condi looking to try and find it. Has to flash out of the way, though. They can't get the kill. The exhaust is down as Savoki able to slow up the Spider Lady. Nice barrel damage from xiye, but it's not enough to do much else. M3 now going to take down their first dragon here at 12 minutes in the game.
In that lane, that gank going wrong really hurt, as Yolo is dead.
Yep, he gets ulted. Condi's going to come in, secure that kill as WE. See whether they can transition this one into the turret in the top lane.
Success, here we go. Gank in the top lane. It's going to be a counter gank, though.
Yeah, counter gank from Condi. We'll see whether he can find all the CCs. 957 takes a whole lot of damage. Doesn't die, though, to the collaterals. The ultimate is going to secure the kill as Condi's looking to try and lock down Yolo. There's the repel. Gets the... No! Flashes out of the damage. Does Yolo, of course. That only works if you flash out of vision, but gets into the brush. Really nicely done by Yolo.
Yeah, certainly was, and no wards available for the jungler as we have some more action in the bottom lane.
Yeah, Mystic actually getting taken down very low. Savoki hungry for some Tristana right now, who has to flash out of the way. There's the rocket jump as well, as Zero now in an awkward position, but 957 is going to follow the claw through and picks up the kill.
And everyone is collapsing on the bottom lane, Atlas. We are still not done.
Yeah, Scenery looking for the knockup. Once again, Mystic is going to be able to jump out of the way. Scenery's going to get stunned as Zero and Mystic have to be so careful. Raphael's going to pick that one up very easily as PentaQ. He's going to get wild growth as Condi's down here as well. PentaQ is so dead. Raphael to follow. And this is, look, a party of clownish people towards the bottom lane.
xiye and Spirit having some pretty good performances.
Well, 957 is going to follow the claw in the end. Probably wouldn't have done it there as he was pretty much out of options. And M3 able to lock down that little pick towards the top side. Pretty cool.
But also gives you it's like his old E as well. I'm trying to think of a spell that does raise morale.
Oh God, Condi face checks Yolo. So much burst damage as the Spider Lady uses the repel. They have to stand under the turret to stay in range, but collateral damage is going to lock it down. And M3, they play that so patient. And he's not. He's Chinese, don't worry about it. But it is going to be xiye picking up a kill on Yolo in the bottom lane. 957 setting that one up easy as you like. Wail on this minion wave to get all of that health back, and he is going to. He's more than safe now at full health.
Oh, here they go.
Yeah, Scenery actually right in the back line. There's the repel out as Condi's trying to escape this fight. Zero flashes out of the way. Savoki, my God, the barrels! The cannon barrage now in an uncomfortable position there in the back line is 957. He may actually just fall here as he tries to take the claw, but look at Mystic doing so much work. xiye is still alive as well. Yolo's going to die. This Gangplank is going nuts. That is one barrel from death, Raphael and PentaQ. You have to be very careful.
And xiye is huge right now. You see the 650 damage crits coming out of the Gangplank. You do not want to be anywhere near him. In fact, Yolo flashed forward, xiye flashed on top of him, and one-shot the guy. With better. So they really want to get in here.
Yeah, Frost Queens goes down. PentaQ now with Raphael's help going to do a lot of damage to Zero, but Cannon Barrage comes in on top of M3. xiye running real quick, seeing whether he can get anything done as Mystic takes a fair bit of poke damage. Scenery trying to find his way down, but doesn't have the flash, can't quite engage.
Fighting Gangplank over neutral is definitely not a fun idea. Oh, here we go. PentaQ at the front.
Yeah, right in the front of Savoki's going to eat him, trying to get into a better position. That's Cannon Barrage and the Glacial Fissure down, though, and a nice disengage from M3. We'll see whether they go for a re-engage, as it looks like they may just go straight down the mid lane. Now trying to get positional advantage. Condi going to get licked. Scenery. He's coming in, but they may need to actually go. 957 almost gets the full explosion on the backline of M3. As now Mystic able to get free auto attacks. It is going to be xiye, though, right up in amongst it, getting all of the kills. And my God, Mystic, it's his turn to go completely insane. Raphael eventually slows him down, but WE, this is not over yet. Raphael, you have to be so careful. They may lose a whole chunk of their base.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it's going to be the case. They tank it up with their jungler. They should make short work of this, although, whoa, that was a Glitter Lance and a half out of the mid lane of M3. Instead, they're going to turn around, look to maybe the Baron.
Mystic's
as Mystic
almost
nearly
dead.
dies.
What?
No consolation. That puts a 6-minute window on the game. That's probably their last window to actually win it, if they're able to grab that one. You can see, though, Raphael's in trouble.
Yeah, Cannon Barrage comes down. Zero is going to be able to find the Winter's Bite. Raphael doesn't want to go back into that Cannon Barrage, as Scenery's actually just going to tunnel underneath. And the Dragon, once again, M3 going to be able to take that one.
Yeah, so they will be able to pick up their 4th Dragon of the game. As I said, that probably is the window they're looking for, you know.
Tank up this turret. You can see that was a fully stacked satchel. And this turret is going to die. The War of Attrition once again for WE. And I've seen this play before. Can M3 actually make the engage happen?
Yeah,
as Mystic,
go for it.
He's got the ultimate. He's not feeling under threat there at all, as Yolo is just going to quick draw by the side. Barrel's going to be set up. No one wants to try and take that one down yet, as Raphael is eventually able to. And WE, they just grab the inhibitor.
Oh.
Looks like they're just going to go for some more.
It's the last chance. We'll see if they go for the fight here.
Yeah, Cena actually trying to make his way in, as there's the ultimate. They're just trying to burst out the jungler. They will get him, as xiye is able to get that one through. We'll see what else they can make happen, though, as Savoki is going to get stunned up. WE are able to lock down the Dragon.
Baron's just going to fall way too quickly, Atlas, and in the end...
What the hell? That looked like a red buff. Well, there's a siege going on here, as the inhibitor has respawned as we make our way back into the game. Mystic, though, takes a fair bit of damage now, as 957's trying to find his way over, but doesn't quite get the ultimate on a target. 957 does ult himself now just to try and peel, but nice work from M3 so far, as Yolo tries to get in through the side. Mystic going to try and explode him, flashes forward, is able to pick that one up as the first kill. Scenery now very, very low, and M3 pressured all the way back. The Gangplank still huge in this one as well, as everyone's deciding they want to tank up turrets. Another inhibitor is going to go down. WE playing this one by the book, as M3 now with only 4 members trying to get the re-engage. They know that this is very close to done, as there's still a lot of damage. Zero right in the front line. Scenery's going to explode. PentaQ, you are dead, as Mystic is as massive as this Gangplank. Savoki now as well. He's going to go down, and that's going to be picked up by xiye, and that's going to be all she wrote. WE just eventually scaling a little bit too far.
Yeah, they certainly are. It will actually be WE walking away with a 2-0 victory. We thought it would be close. It was in the end. But the Gangplank and the Tristana just too big. Really want to see that last team fight again because of the zone control that came out of Lissandra Gangplank.
Yeah.
With both the ultis, you know. Even Lissandra's presence of just having a Zhonya's Hourglass on such an AoE CT champion was huge.